What's going on, everybody? My name is JT, and you're tuned in to The People's Trader, your source for no-nonsense crypto, fundamental analysis, and technical analysis. If that's the sort of thing that tickles your fancy, why don't you hit the subscribe button? I do this every single day, except for the days that I don't. Taking a look at some news here, Spark token airdrop draws massive interest from XRP whales. So over 1.1 billion XRP tokens have been designated by investors to receive free Spark governance tokens by Flare in an upcoming airdrop to hold this December. As announced, only registered and eligible accounts qualify to get the free Spark tokens. XRP holders to get free Spark governance tokens. Flare, in a partnership with one of the top crypto giants, Ripple, says one free Spark governance token per XRP will be gifted to all account holders except Ripple Labs' present and former employees in the scheduled December 12th airdrop. This comes after Flare had proposed in late August that they aim to build a platform where XRP would be used on smart contracts. As announced by Explorer on Twitter, 19,977 accounts were account holders at present would not necessarily have to lose their XRP coins to be gifted new ones in the December 12th airdrop. It also gave interesting stats, stating that the account with the largest holdings so far has a total of 168 million XRP in it and waiting to claim the Spark governance tokens. 24 million and 13 million XRPs are held by the second and third topmost accounts respectively. So the airdrop aside, what these types of events do is it's a supply shock. Plain and simple. You go back to supply and demand. When there is no supply and there's a demand, you have a markup in price. This is the kind of that makes assets moon, and we all know what happens to XRP. You know, the last cycle, I was really bearish on XRP. I did not understand, I was just this libertarian Bitcoin maximalist, and I'm like, no, we can't have centralization. Yeah, no, we're not missing this opportunity this time. XRP's technicals are far too bullish, and the fundamentals that this airdrop brings to the table is incredibly bullish. If you aren't in XRP, not financial advice, but drop what you're doing and go and buy some XRP, because this is really going to cause a supply shock, and there's going to be a ton of demand to get these tokens. I'm telling you, I'm calling it right now. So let's take a look at the chart. So taking a look at the chart here, we've been inside of this Wyckoff accumulation box for, well, a long ass time. Currently at 400 days inside of the box since the beginning of the selling climax. So we've been consolidating for a very long time. These Wyckoff accumulation boxes, this is the last step before markup, okay? We have a falling wedge. This is where all of the weak hands who are not going to hold this asset anymore, they leave in this spot, okay? We lost a lot of people in markdown, but those final people that are holding on, that are thinking, okay, this is it, this is the floor, this is where they get their final shakeout. And it's only when they get that final shakeout that you start to see bullish price action in XRP. So we have this falling wedge here, okay? This falling wedge has been broken to the upside. We got a nice move to the upside, and look at this test. I gotta zoom in. Look at this test. This is a fantastic test. Let me get the candles so you can really see. Like, look at all these touches. Oh, if you guys are interested, my name is Baloo the Bear on TradingView. So if you want to go over to TradingView, I do post there on occasion. Not as much as I post in my group, obviously, but sometimes when I see a nice setup, I will post it on TradingView, so you can follow me there. But look at this setup, and we're now getting a nice move. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here, and I'm going to talk to you about EMAs. So exponential moving averages, I use the 9, the 21, and the 50, okay? The 9 is the blue, the 21 is the pink, and the 50 is the yellow. When these converge after a big move, this is a Wyckoff reaccumulation schematic here, so I can just tentatively draw this out here. So it's basically this trading range here. We came up with our rally, we came down to a test, tested the upper end, and now we've come in for a double bottom, and now we've come through. Now a lot of people are going to get worried about this move here. They're going to think that, okay, now we're heading lower, but what we're waiting to see here is a confirmation that this is a spring. A spring is an incredibly bullish thing. A lot of people call them bear traps. In Wyckoff, it's referred to as a spring, and a spring is a very bullish event. So if you see an established pattern and you've got this well-defined trading range, and then you fall out of it and come back inside of the trading range, it is a very bullish thing. And you should not be discouraged if you see that sort of price action, because it's really powerful. So zooming back out here, what we're waiting for right now, for me to feel 100% confident, the fundamentals are there, but I do need signals to flash for me to have my investment criteria met. So what I'm waiting for is, we have a high, and then we have a low, and then we have a lower high, and then we have a lower low, lower high, lower low, and we've just been continuing on that trend, okay? So from a macro sense, this is our low, and we did print a higher high, okay? And then after that is our higher low. So we do need to confirm this as a low. So we do need to come up and at least test the top of this ascending channel here for maybe, well, actually, no, we need to print a higher high. So if we can print a higher high, maybe somewhere in the lower end of this resistance range, that is going to be the signal that the next point of support, the LPS, the next last point of support, that's what LPS stands for, that's where I'm going to be accumulating this asset. I do hold a little bit already, but the final accumulation is going to happen at that point. So once this flashes, once I get this signal, we're probably going to come down and maybe test the top of the ascending channel here, or possibly even down to the point of control here, the POC line. So this is going to be my entry zone right here, right at around 2,600 Satoshis, 2,650 we'll call it. Anything inside of that range is going to be a fantastic buy, because you have anybody who's just coming to this crypto space during this cycle right now, and you are unfamiliar with the power of XRP when it is in markup, well, I mean, you just gotta zoom out, man. Let's go to the weekly chart here. I'll go to the candle chart. Look at these moves. Obscene. Look at this move right here. Obscene. XRP moves, and it moves quickly. 1,100%, okay? How many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 1 month, 1,100%. Yeah, you have fun with your DeFi yielding farms. Go ahead. 1,100%. You're not going to find a DeFi yield on that. And that's what's good. You know what? XRP is really going to shift. It's going to shift the mindset of the new people that are in the space right here, because everybody thinks that the only way you're going to make money right now is in DeFi. And it's incorrect. And I've been pissed off about it. The reason I've been pissed off is you can't chart these new coins. Okay, so me as a trader, me as an analyst, if I can't chart it, I'm not trading it. So I'm watching all this money being made, and I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? Like, there's got to be something. There's got to be some way. And I've been experimenting with some liquidity provider pools, but nothing that I expect to make any money off of. Just kind of learning a little bit more about the space. But yeah, this is gonna be a wake up call for a lot of people, that these buying spot on just these coins is just as powerful as being a liquidity provider on Wi-Fi or Curve or any of these other assets. So anyways, that is all the time I got for today. I didn't even get to do a spiel today. So if you guys are interested, I do have a new Discord community. So the link for the Discord is down below. It's a free community. Feel free to join. We teach the Wyckoff method, or we at least talk about the Wyckoff method in the free Discord. I do have a paid group as well. Joining the Discord will get you 3-day access to my Telegram group. That is where the action happens. That's where the training on this method happens. That's where you can learn this method, share charts. We can refine you as a trader and a macro investor, macro swing trader. So if you are interested in that, the link is down below. You don't have to pay for the group, but you can definitely get involved with the Discord community. That is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments or any coins that you would like a technical analyst to take a look at, please leave them down below. It gives me YouTube ideas and I get to dissect one of the coins that you're interested in, so it's a win-win. Until next time, we will see you in the next video. Peace.